Find out what purpose the Nia Center and its services are fulfilling in Louisville. Sesame Street presents The Body at the Louisville Science Center, and discover what makes Worldfest on the Belvedere a popular event on Labor Day weekend. Next on Metro Edition. Hi everyone, welcome to this Metro Edition. I'm Matt Schuster. The word Nia comes from a Swahili term meaning purpose. And at the Nia Center, the purpose is to empower individuals and to help their business ventures. Here's more on the West End Center and its services.
From job searches and help with resumes to starting and financing a business, it's all possible at the Nia Center.
If a person walks in a door with a dream of the job that they want to hold or the business that they want to start, we have the resources in this building to help them find that dream. Started
in 1998, the Nia Center was created in the hopes of simplifying and organizing some valuable community services. The many agencies and organizations assure that few questions go unanswered once you place yourself in the center's hands.
That's what the Nia Center is all about, is bringing together people looking for work and businesses. And if we bring those people together in a common place and in a common setting, then there's a greater opportunity for success.
It's a great place here.
This location is one of several JCPS continuing education programs.
On a good day, 130 people will come through the doors.
They provide help preparing for and scheduling exams like the GED, as well as helping current employees update their job skills.
If you're looking for a job or if you have to take a test for a promotion, we can help with those services as well. So we can provide those, and those kind of things, providing those skills upgrades here, there's no cost for that. It's just a matter of arranging to take the test and then providing the classes and attending.
If I change, I get better. If I don't, I become extinct.
William found his way to the JCPS continuing education program after being laid off. At 55 years old, he's worked for many years.
I worked in manufacturing for the better part of 30 years, and the downturn of manufacturing in America and the advances in technology, they're not looking for so-called machinists anymore.
He needed to develop some new skills to compete in the changing job market.
The more tools that you have nowadays, the more marketability that you have.
After a few tests and some paperwork, he's now enrolled in Spencerian College and looking forward to a new career.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Our real job is to try to help people get jobs or get the skills they need to get a better job.
The Kentuckiana Works one-stop shop offers a variety of services for those looking for help in changing careers or going back to school.
People who are actively looking for work, they may be working on brushing up a resume, and then they can also come and talk to career counselors here if they're interested in trying to utilize some of the federal money that we have that can help people pay to go back to school. The more you can put all those things in one place, the easier it is for the customer, and also as people who are trying to help customers raise their skills. What we know is every time I send you out the door and ask you to go some other place, some of those people make it and some don't, right? So the more we can make it, if you just show up here, we'll make sure we can take care of what you're here to do, the better for the customer and the better for the community.
What about the education? Do you think that needs to be at the bottom? Or?
Recently, Ebony completed her associate's degree without taking out any loans, thanks in part to a scholarship she received through Kentuckiana Works.
Anything extra that you can get just by the community wanting to help is always helpful because school's already expensive enough.
With 3 kids at home, finishing her degree is not only an accomplishment, it'll probably mean a $10,000 to $15,000 raise for her as well.
Sometimes you want to go back, but you don't know certain ways to go back, and if somebody's going to give you federal money, it's always an incentive because it's money that you don't have to pay back. So anything as incentive, it helps people want to do more.
What we do is compare animal personalities to human personalities.
Joe came to the center with this business idea and is working to turn it into reality with the help of counselors and services here.
I can ask anyone any questions that pertaining to my business plan, and if I'm confused on something, and like I'm not really great with numbers.
At first, he found the process intimidating.
It is, but at the same time, it's exciting because you realize that you're bringing something new to the table, and you're possibly, creating jobs, making a difference, helping the city expand.
But months of hard work are paying off.
They'll help you, they'll get you on the right track, but you have to do your part as well. You have to do the work.
It was a perfect fit for me.
Michael's business was already established when he came into the Nia Center, but working from home, he needed some extra space.
We do the janitorial, we provide the phones, we have the copy machines that they can use, we have the computer networks and hookups available for them to use. So we have the pieces that make a business run, and so they can come into this space, pay rent, but they can actually begin operating their business in a pretty safe and nurturing environment.
I was looking for three things when I came here. I was looking for a secure place, and I was looking for a place that had ample parking, and that it was accessible for people.
Since then, with the help and services offered at the center, he's been able to both grow and expand his business.
I went from just a small number of clients to now hundreds of tax clients, which has been really great.
And if you find that your concern can't be addressed here, they'll gladly try to connect you to the right people or agency.
Wherever you are in your career, if you're looking to try to move up, our real goal and mission is to try to help you do that.
Especially in this slow economy, the funding and services at the Nia Center are making a real difference.
So I'm just glad that they got programs like this available.
Take advantage of the opportunity. It's a learning experience, and it's a journey to be enjoyed.
If you're interested in opening some doors, stop by the Nia Center at 2900 West Broadway or call 574-4100.
Many of us grew up watching Sesame Street, and now your kids can experience Sesame Street in person as they learn about their bodies and how they work at the Louisville Science Center. Here's more on the exhibit that runs through the end of the year.
We're here in Sesame Street Presents the Body, which opened at the Louisville Science Center on July 3rd. And behind me we have Grover's Dance Party, which really gets kids moving. Grover goes through a game of Grover Says and gives kids instructions and teaches them some fun dances. And that's one point of this exhibit, is just to get kids having fun with dancing, with running through an obstacle course, things that they don't even think of as exercise, to get them moving and to learn healthy habits for life.
Sesame Street Presents the Body is an interactive exhibition all about you. The concept is a result of Sesame Workshop's initiative, Healthy Habits for Life, created in response to the current childhood obesity crisis in the United States.
Right now we're inside Elmo's world, and here you can dress Elmo for different types of weather. Like, I'm going to put a mitten on him because it's a little, we can pretend it's cold on these hot days of July. And you can also lace up shoes and do all kinds of fun activities, again, just to get kids learning some of those basic skills for life and how to prepare for different types of weather.
Sesame Workshop created this interactive experience.
We're here in Sesame Street Presents the Body at the Louisville Science Center, and it features this obstacle course is one of the many things you can do, and kids can learn all about the insides and outsides of their bodies and how to keep themselves healthy through fun exercise like the obstacle course, dance party, jumping, cycling, all kinds of fun activities with their favorite Sesame Street characters.
Sesame Street Presents the Body teaches families about how to maintain a healthy lifestyle, especially at an early age.
Come on out and join us at the Louisville Science Center for Sesame Street Presents the Body. It's always a sunny day, and we're open through January 2nd.
Worldfest on the Belvedere runs Friday and Saturday of Labor Day weekend, and the event has plenty to offer right here in downtown Louisville, including music, a lot of food, crafts, and dance. If you haven't attended Worldfest yet, here's a look at what you've been missing.
Worldfest is great for the local community that doesn't know about internationals, because we have so many internationals in Louisville. It's wonderful that they can actually be here in one location and show their foods, their culture, their dress, their music, And then people who may not on a day-to-day basis know about that and that side of Louisville can really enjoy it all here on one weekend. So it's a great opportunity to showcase our cultures in Louisville.
You will see people from Africa, Vietnamese, Cubans, Mexicans, and it's nice to see the whole world together, you know.
I like the fact that you get to meet other cultures, you know, as you're walking around here. You see people with their little name tags from Russia or France, you know, that kind of thing.
It's really neat getting to see people who either you don't see except for Worldfest, or other people that you see in other situations where it's not quite so conducive to enjoying food from other countries and dancing to the music and just having a great time. So that's probably the best part.
Oh, the food's great. And I've caught some really good music acts.
Over 80 different languages are spoken in our public schools here in Louisville. We're an increasingly diverse community, and there's a real hunger out in the community to know much more about people from different cultures, different countries, different religions. Worldfest is the perfect opportunity for people to come together and learn a lot about our ever-expanding world.
That's all for this Metro Edition. Thanks so much for joining us. Remember, stay connected to your city, your life, and your Louisville right here on the national award-winning Metro TV. Until next time, I'm Matt Schuster. Make it a great day.
Metro TV, a public service of Louisville Metro government.